Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to do your reading for May 31st through June 6th. This is intended for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did take a couple of weeks off. Time to recharge my batteries. Went out to Phoenix, Arizona, spent some time there, and spent a little time up in Sedona. If you have never been to Sedona or don't know anything about Sedona, look it up. If you can possibly make it there in this lifetime, you should do it. It's amazing. Very healing, very spiritual. So I'm changing things up a little bit. Got a couple different oracle decks and a new tarot deck that I don't really like very much, but this is probably the only time you'll see it. All right, so we're going to pull a card for your overall energy for the week and then pull some tarot and then get you some advice from the universe. So Aquarius, you got Lizard Spirit. Lizard Spirit is dream the world into being. So it's basically saying whatever you want in your life, whatever you dream about, you can have it. So let's see what the cards have to say. If you are interested in a private reading, please, all my contact information is in the description box below. Keep in mind, these are very general readings, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. It's not your story. It's not your story. You can check your other placements and check those videos. There might be a message there for you as well. So let's see what we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of May 31st through June 6th. We have the Hanged Man, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, the King of Wands, oh wow, Justice, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Empress. Oh, that's really nice. So what I see here right now is you've like changed your perspective on something deeply. It's like you weren't seeing everything and you planted these seeds, but you really weren't paying attention to them. And now they're starting to grow and things are starting to work out in your favor. You have the King of Wands in the center here. The way I read this is the center card is like the focal point and kind of like the sun. And these are all the planets around the, rotating around the sun. The King of Wands is a great energy. He's very passionate. He's very strong. He's very brave. And it's like, that's what you're manifesting, which brings you to the Empress. It's like you've changed your perspective. You've become this person, and now you get all the rewards for that, the abundance for that. So let's get some more clarification on it. The Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. So, you changed your perspective on your life and what this did, sorry, I know I can talk, brought you the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is everything. It's balance, stability, security. And that's what you've wanted, even though you really weren't into it for a while. Then we have the Six of Wands with the King of Cups. Six of Wands is all about victory and being successful. And the King of Cups is very emotional. He really lives in his heart energy. And I feel like that's where you're going at this point. I feel like you've been kind of waiting, standing there waiting with this Nine of Wands, kind of watching to see how things are going to play out. And now you're ready to take some action on it. And you're moving forward. So let's see what else we have here. We have the Death card, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So it's interesting, the Four of Cups here twice. And the Four of Cups is like not really seeing the whole picture. But you've had this this rebirth, this Death card, you had this rebirth in your life where you're really starting to see what your potential is. And, your life's potential. It's, you know, if you dream it, you can have it. With the King of Wands, you have the Two of Wands. This is the King of Wands. He's literally holding the world in his hands. He has it all. But then you have this Four of Cups again with Justice. Justice is about balancing the scales. Just please make sure that your eyes are open so that you see everything, so that you don't miss anything. I feel like you were in that space, and this is saying, you know, not to regress back to that space. Seven of Pentacles, you have Strength. The Chariot, Ace of Wands, and the Empress, the Devil. You know, it's like you've taken the time to plant these seeds, and they're now starting to grow. And in order for them to grow enough where you can harvest them, you really have to find your inner strength. You know what you want, and it's just a matter of, you know, finding the strength to continue on with it. With the Chariot, we have the Ace of Wands. It's a brand new beginning for you. And here with the Empress, we have the Devil. It's like you're just removing the toxicity from your life. Things that don't serve you, things that don't make you happy, things that hold you back. That's the Devil energy. It's really things that hold you back. And it's like you're not allowing it anymore because you see the abundance you get with the Empress energy. So let's keep going. Let's see what we come up with. This is really very nice. And the Chariot twice. That's nice. I like that. Then we have the Three of Cups, a celebration. You know, you changed your perspective. You now have that balance, stability, and security. So it's time to celebrate. You have the Nine of Wands again. I think part of you is still a little bit cautious, you know. It's like, yes, I have these wonderful things, but, you know, I just take my time. And taking your time is fine. And then you have the Empress again. Abundance. Self-love. I feel like what's happened in the past is you were really confused, which caused you not to see things. And, you know, you're past that confusion now. We have the Moon. There's probably still things you don't know. Do you have to know them? No. Is it, you know, would you like to? Probably. Everybody's curious. But you don't have to know them. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Once you have found this balance, it continues. You have the King and the Queen of Cups here now. It really opens up that heart chakra and really allows you to feel and live in your heart space instead of your head space with the two of Swords. Be very careful about getting back into that blind, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you can't make a choice. You can't make a decision because you're just blinded by it. You just can't decide. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. It's gonna require you to have more balance in your life, and you know, to find that balance again. Okay, but you're really on a good path. And trust your intuition. With the High Priestess, you can't go wrong when you trust your intuition. When you trust your gut. You know, if you stay too long in your head, your heart doesn't have a chance to shine. If you're too much in your heart, you miss things. So your head and your heart were meant to work together. And when that happens, that's where your intuition comes in, because it's like you're firing on all cylinders. So let's get an outcome row for you here and see what we can expect. So the Ten of Swords. I feel like you've been through this really difficult period, and it's like now this is the end. The Tens are all about endings, which is interesting because now you have the Ace of Wands, which I believe is the second time. Oh, yeah. So it's a brand new beginning because you've released all of this negativity that no longer serves you. And the Page of Swords. You're doing the work. You're doing the work. You're getting it done. It's not easy, but the result is this brand new beginning for you. So let's get a little bit more here for you. Ten of Swords is See, when you let it go, you get the Empress. The Knight of Swords with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is all about walking away from things that no longer serve you, things that no longer bring you joy in your life. So, excuse me. The things that no longer serve you are the things that no longer bring you joy, whether it be a mindset, a thought process, a job, a relationship, friendships, housing, whatever it is, whatever doesn't bring you joy, you walk away from it. Because when you walk with the Eight of Cups, when you walk away from those things that no longer serve you, no longer bring you joy, you walk directly into the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So let's see what we have with you. You've gone through a rebirth, and you've gone through this horrible time, and now you're reaping the rewards. You have the abundance, and you have a whole new perspective because you have completely. And this is the rebirth card twice. You're different than when you started. And the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning around for you. Life is turning around for you. And we have the Queen of Wands. That's passion and energy, and it's about enjoying life and being passionate about life again. So let's get some advice for you from the universe and see what we have here. Oops, there we go. We have the Cat Spirit. Speak your truth. Have strength, faith, and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. Go speak your truth. The Wolf Spirit. Heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. Eight of Cups. And then we have the Giraffe. The bigger picture. Take a step back. Gather your thoughts and feelings. Sometimes we get too close to a situation that we cannot see. We can't see the whole thing because we're just too close to it. So keep that in mind. All right, let's get a couple more and wrap this up. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay, clean it up. So, there might be situations that still need a little dusting off. Or just need to be put away, period. It's okay to do that. Thinker, don't overthink the process, okay? It looks like you've already done that. Don't overthink it. This is the one. And building blocks, you're building a whole new life. This is the fun part. You should enjoy it. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you today. I hope this helped, and please hit the like button, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Feel free to share the videos and leave me a comment. Let me know how this worked out for you. I'd like to hear from you. Take care. I'll see you next time.